It's Christmas in a divided America. The year is 1865. The United States has lost the Civil War. The country is divided. The South is a confederacy of independent states. The North is a United States of America. What if the Confederacy had won the Civil War? This is a claymation special presented by What If and a well-known toy company. The North is a United States of America. We open on a split America. To the north, it's cold. It snows. The food fight breaks out, and it's every man for himself. As the fighting continues, we see the true cost of the war. Families have been torn apart. Friends have become enemies, and the country is broken. In the end, everyone is left wounded, and no one feels like celebrating Christmas anymore. Until next time, happy holidays, and remember, you're just one man. Then, a knock at the door. Lincoln opens the door to find a delegation from the Confederacy led by Jefferson Davis. And there in the moonlight, they begin to tell stories about the good old days before the war, about the things that really matter, about family and friends and freedom. He also tells them that he thinks the country can be reunited, that the wounds of war can be healed, and that the best days for the United States are yet to come. The Confederate leaders are skeptical, but they, too, are hopeful that one day the country can be whole again. As the night goes on, the stories get wilder and the drinking gets heavier. Before long, everyone is laughing and having a great time. They've come to invite him to spend Christmas with them in the South. Lincoln is reluctant, but Davis insists, saying it will be a Christmas he'll never forget. He may be just one man, but he knows that he can make a difference. He may be just one man, but he's got a plan to save the Union. There are factories and trains. To the South, it's warm. It's Christmas. The air is filled with the scent of pine, wood smoke, and barbecue. There are plantations and fields of cotton. The people in the North are dressed in coats and hats. The people in the South wear hoop skirts and bustles. In this world, the Civil War ended not with a bang, but with an uneasy truce. So here we are at Christmas 1865, 5 years after the end of the war. A time when the country is still divided, healing, and trying to find common ground. The story is written by a well-known comedian, and the voice cast includes a well-known actor as Abraham Lincoln. Another well-known actor is Jefferson Davis and others. The songs are by a famous band. In a world where the Confederacy won the Civil War, the country is divided. The South is a confederacy of independent states. In the North, Abraham Lincoln sits alone in his log cabin. He misses Mary Todd and the boys. Most of all, he misses being president. As they make the long journey south, we learn that the country is still divided. The people of the North hate the people of the South and vice versa. When they finally arrive, they are met with suspicion and hostility. But Davis's wife, Verena, welcomes them warmly and ushers them into her home. The other Confederate leaders are there, too. General Robert E. Lee, General Stonewall Jackson, along with many more. After some initial awkwardness, Lincoln is invited to join them for a Christmas feast. As they eat, drink, and dance, it becomes clear that despite their differences, they are all Americans. And maybe, just maybe, they can find a way to make this country whole again. But then Jefferson Davis gets up to give a toast and everything changes. So they go outside to cool off and clear their heads. When it's time to go, Lincoln thanks the Confederate leaders for their hospitality and says that he'll never forget this Christmas. Back in Lincoln's log cabin, he sits alone by the fire thinking about the day. This has been a Christmas story from a starting YouTube channel, LOL History YT. Again, see you next time.